all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We're up and running then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, the closest thing to goalkeeping perfection is this guy, Manuel Neuer. We all know about his abilities with the ball, but
It's Luis Suarez! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Terrific effort! No, not the best of headers.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
It's a pretty loose pass. Vieira. Makaleli. Oh, nicely intercepted. Davids. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Nedved. David Villa. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That is ended up in no man's land. Milan replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That is good strength. And he's picked out the run. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram. Nicely weighted ball. He has a look up. Oh, great leap! Goal! Leon! And we have liftoff! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Lyon have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now there's a fine ball. Nedved getting this one clear.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Azar. David Villa.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Nedved. No, that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
David Villa finds himself offside. Pele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Villa. Vieira. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Davids. Thuram. Back towards the middle. David Villa. Nedved. Makaleli. So what can they make of this?
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. Luis Suarez! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
Well, in the end, nothing might have come of it, but nothing wrong with the running involved. Something the defence...
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, split-second reaction.
Suarez is offering a right smile there.
Milan have their second corner now. Keeper's dealt with that. Good ball, good take. Oh, shooting chance! And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Pele. Davids. Thuram is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lyon are looking to break at pace. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Azar. Vieira. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Milan finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. Down to business again.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Makalele is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Nedved. Oh, that's well spotted. Davids, who's set up one goal so far, and he's there to retrieve it. Iniesta. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And now they can clear their lines. And they're quick to get it back. Davids. Azar. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been won straight back. And he's running through. And this is Pele. Looking for options for movement. Lyon have applies the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22.
So we have movement on both benches.
Seedorf. Numero 7.
It's a decent clearance.
Lasciano il campo per
Milan have the chance to go the other way.
Il numero 11.
Brilliantly cut out. Luis Suarez being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Owen. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Can he get it through? Hullet! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And this is Hullet. Cruyff.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now, can they get him away? He's in a great position here. He's got a great chance! And that's a tidy finish. AC Milan are all square. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Milan restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Luis Suarez. That is good alertness. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Shoots! It's loose now. Oh, what has happened here? Cross into the box.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Cruyff. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Suarez is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Cruyff. Chance, surely! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs...
It's Luis Suarez! Another one of football's and how moments.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Corner number 3 coming up. Impressive jump! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
So their 4th corner of the game. Oh, good effort! And how did he not put that away? Well, they've got it again. Looking to play him in. Iniesta. Tries a measured ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And this is Luis Suarez. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's found... And the shot!
Ci saranno 3
And he
minuti di
nearly went
recupero.
all the way.
OK, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Makaleli. And They're back on the ball again. Vieira. So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?